up, guys? Marquis Sales here, and today I'm sourcing. I have about $500 I could spend today. I already spent $200. I went to my first Ross. I was actually on my way up to a different town close to where I live. It was probably about a 45-minute drive, but I decided to stop at a few Rosses first just to see what they got. And my first Ross already, I already spent almost half of my budget, so that's great, right? It's great. So right now, because of how I'm still kind of small and stuff, I only get a payout of about $500 if I wait long enough. If I wait even longer, I probably get a bigger payout. But I looked at my inventory and I don't have much going on at my inventory. I mean, I do, but there was like a shipment that got, I don't know if it's stuck or what, but it's just not in my inventory. I guess it's just still an inbound, and it's a suspicious amount of time already, which is, I hope everything is fine. I hope none of it got damaged or anything, but you never know with Amazon. For all I know, they could just hit me up with hey, it was all destroyed in the factory like 2 weeks from now or a month from now, and I'm screwed. So I can't keep waiting. I'm just gonna keep going. Unfortunately, that box had like, I don't know, like 70%, 80% of everything I sent out last shipment. So hopefully it makes it. I'm just praying that it makes it. Anyways, so that's the first one. And I mean, everything else is already sold that went with it. Like I sent 3 shipments. 2 of them were smaller. I mean, I shipped 1 shipment, but 3 boxes. One of them was smaller. And, 2 of them were smaller and the big one. And the 2 small ones already went through. They actually arrived in a different area. I'm in Southern California. So the big shipment with the big box that it hasn't been cleared yet at Amazon, it's like only going 4 hours away from me. It's like it's in California, in Southern California. So normally that is available. My inventory that I sent there, it's available pretty fast. But for some reason, just I don't know what's going on. Everything else was like to, I think, like Tennessee and Texas, and those already arrived, and all that stuff already sold. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, God, whatever. But so I have 500. Actually, I have a little bit less than 500 because I had to pay for keep on a few other things. But I have a little bit less than 500 right now. I'm not gonna. We're on a Friday, so I'm not gonna ship anything out today. So throughout the weekend, I might have more money available. So I'll cut this video up until different sourcing, I guess, times or situations where I'm going to source. And we'll see where it goes from there. But for right now, I'm going to another Ross because I had to pick up a little gift for somebody in that area. And I know there's a Ross in that area. I think there's a couple Rosses in that area. So I'm going to head over there right now and hit up that Ross, because this Ross right now that I went to, ooh, man, I wasn't expecting anything from this Ross that I went to right now. But man, it was good. It was good stuff in there. I found some little bottles. I'm not gonna say much about it because I can't, but they were about $3.50 plus tax. You're looking at like under $4, and they're selling for like $15 to $17. Great stuff. I think also because of back to school, but either way, I think overall they'll still sell because it's like characters like Paw Patrol and stuff like that. And there's a movie coming out, so if you didn't know, there's a movie coming out for Paw Patrol this weekend. And I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, but pretty soon. And we're almost in September, so I'm starting to source a little bit more of like wintry clothes, fall clothes. I did see some, but then I saw some toys that I needed to capitalize on, and some other stuff, like I said, the bottles. And so I kind of like any items that I had where I was like, I guess I'll buy because the margin's like whatever, the ROI. Because I found the other stuff, I just dropped that, and I was like, you know what, I need this. And now I'm gonna head up to another Ross because I want to find out if I can get more of that, especially the toys, because those toys, I haven't seen those toys yet, and I want to be one of the first people to get it out to FBA and start selling that, because I've had really good luck with this toy. This character. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to another Ross right now, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. So I just finished up my sourcing. I wanted to shoot a video inside the Ross, but it got a little weird. It was kind of it's early morning right now, or it was when I was sourcing. Now it's already like noon. Actually, it's 1. So I wasn't gonna don't know, anything I would say would be like echoing almost, so I didn't want to say anything or record anything in the store. But anyway, so I came up with some good scores. I spent pretty much my 500 already. I went to 3 different Rosses, and only Rosses, really. I went to like these like niche little Rosses that I had seen on my map, and one of them I had never gone to before, and I was able to source some Under Armour sweaters and Nike sweaters, hoodies. I don't know if it's a good idea to buy like fall clothing already, because it's, you know, it's August, but realistically my stuff, based on what Amazon's doing right now with my other shipment, it could be 2 to 3 weeks before my stuff even hits Amazon's like price list where someone can buy it from. And also, if you didn't know, when you ship something to Amazon, it'll say inactive in red, right, in your inventory. And as soon as it says active, it can still be an inbound, but it'll say active. Somebody could buy that item. It shows up on the pricing. So for example, if I go to Amazon and I look up like, I don't know, you know, some hand sanitizer, right? And I send in like 10 of these, right? As soon as it says active, my listing will show up, and it'll say not available till whatever. So it'll say my name of the Amazon store, my little store name, and it'll say not available till, you know, September 31st, and people will be like, well, I don't want that, you know. Now there's been times where I don't know what it says there, but I know it doesn't say, hey, you'll get it in 3 days. It'll say like, hey, you'll get it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and sometimes people will still buy the item, and they'll just wait for it. And actually, even my wife does that. She'll be like, oh, I bought this thing, and I'm like, oh, cool, when's it come in? She's like, not for a week and a half. I'm like, you're those people. Anyways, so yeah, as soon as people could technically buy it, but most people are going to scroll right past your price because you are not really available yet. I mean, your item's not available yet. But you'll get lucky. Like some of the Under Armour stuff that I was sending out was still selling. So really, we're looking at anywhere, because I'm not even we're on a Friday, so I'm not even going to start shipping this out until probably Monday and process it. So I don't think it'll hit UPS until Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on if I source again after the weekend or during the weekend. So realistically, UPS gets it like shipped to Amazon on Thursday of next week. That's like 5 days from now, right? And then we add in the 2 to 3 weeks that Amazon has it. So by then, we're on August, I think 20th or 19th, one of the 20th. 4 days from now, 5 days from now will be the 25th. And then 3 weeks from there, approximately, I'll start seeing some stuff. Probably more like 2 weeks, depending on how many boxes. Anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, I'll see it in my inventory. Which by then, we're looking at middle of September, early September, mid-September. There's no reason for me to be, you know, yeah, that thing that makes sense, right? So let me know in the comment section below, guys. In your state where you're in, tell me what state you're in Chicago, wherever. When does it start getting cold for you guys? Because I'm in Southern California, and it's hard to gauge, because here in Southern California, I mean, we get cloudy days during the fall and winter, and that's pretty much it. Like, we might get at the most 7 days of rain, but really spread out into like months and months. So like we'll get some rain in February, like a couple days, and then like some in like January, and you know, it's just random for us. So it's really hard for somebody from Southern California to, I mean, unless you've gone to other states regularly, to like really get an idea of like when winter starts for someone else, or you know, fall. So let me know in the comment section below, when does it fall for you guys? Like, not when does it fall, I know when fall starts, but when does it start getting cold? When do you put away your shorts and stop wearing your t-shirt out and start wearing a sweater, you know? Because I just bought some hoodies, and I think one of the reasons why I'm able to find them right now is because people are still pivoting off of summer clothing. So maybe some people haven't started sourcing for fall clothing yet, and even I didn't start looking at the winter clothes until the last Ross, the third Ross, which I was like, man, I should have probably checked. But these like Nike hoodies and Under Armour hoodies are kind of expensive, so they're kind of like $20 to $30 price cost of good prices or whatever. It costs you about $30 to buy one of these, anywhere from 20 to 30, and you're making about $15 on them. profit after you get your money back. So it's like, you know, it's like 40 to 50% ROI. I did some of them were 70% ROI. So it, you know, I don't know. And then if it doesn't move, because we're still technically not. So I don't know what I'm hoping. I'm really gambling on these, but luckily it's only like $150 of my whole budget that I spent on these like cold weather stuff. And I didn't even go full on cold weather like jackets. It was just hoodies. So, and like light like running jackets. So I'm like, I'm hoping it's good. And I'm gonna package them up in a few days, and I'll see if I record that. But so far I spent $500. When all is said and done, I'm thinking if I average the ROI of like 40%, which is not, it's not that, because I bought some toys that are like crazy. I'm thinking I should get my 500 back, and somewhere around 400 to 500 profit. Am I doing that right? Right? I'm gonna say $400 in profit. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, $400 in profit, and I sourced for maybe about 4 hours, and I still have to bag everything and stuff. Luckily though, I only have maybe like 10 items that need to be like polybagged, so not too bad. I forget how many items I bought in total, but probably somewhere around 30 items only. So that might be enough to make a shipment, but I might have to put some more effort into it and go source again. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know what you think about these videos. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about recording inside a store. So it's like so for now I'm not going to, but maybe I will in the future. All right, guys, peace.